a lot of heart being open, and hopefully today we will see interesting drafting phase. This is their last chance to get the point from this best of three series. First game will begin soon, and we will start the banning and pick pace here. Onic and Aerowolf.
Yep.
Kinda respectment here for Cho.
I think, to be honest, like Psycho can play Cho as well, but because Arrow always baiting them to not pick Cho in the early phase.
By giving them another hero.
Yeah, by giving them another heroes like so. Onic doesn't really want to go against the Cho, and so yeah, because we saw it every single time. Like Cho is available, can be first pick, but they let go of something like Harriet or Lunox, so they can just keep the Cho for themselves.
Yes, and okay, it's Cho, Grok, Kimi, Kaya being banned here, Harit, Lunox actually being open, along with Kufra, along with Grok is banned. Harit.
Okay, who deals Harriet?
One that they pick here from Onic Esports Aerowolf. Still have the chance to get the Lunox, plus if they want to, they can pick over Minotaur to prevent Onic to get the Minotaur.
The Minisitar or Digi?
Oh, Digi, yeah, I forgot about Digi. Digi is still open.
Billy is often used Minisitar as well, so it's not...
They need to take Lunox, really.
It's not rare to see actually.
Really?
Lunox? No, I don't think... Oh, yeah.
It's Lunox. They cannot let Onic have these two heroes. We know what will happen. The early damage from Lunox will slay everyone, and in the mid-late game, it will be from Harit. So it's not worth it to let Lunox go. But Onic here, they can take over Akai.
Yeah, Akai is one of Drian's signature hero as well, and he's been playing very, very great using the Flicker and Hurricane Dance. We saw it yesterday, I think, and anti-mage hero as well, Camus. So, Kari, probably, because usually Arrow of Roxy playing with the Lunox and Kari struts best before anything else, and before getting banned, I do think that Kari should be picked for Arrow of Roxy.
Arrow of Roxy, thinking right now, and I don't think Onic is also scared of facing Kari, since Sasa is also a good one, and Cloud is still open. But they need to pick Cloud for Sasa.
But to be honest, I don't think that because the after Iroh have the privilege to first pick after the ban, and it makes them think twice to actually banning Kari. Because if they ban Kari, they can just play the Cloud, and there's the two viable marksmen over there.
Yep.
And we just need to see the tank, probably a high loss or Bellaric just to save the day, using the nature shield as well. But Minisitar is actually a good pick against these heroes from Onic, and Billy have been playing it really, really well as well. So you can combo it with Diggy actually, using the reverse time to the Spear of Glory.
I don't know yet.
Kufra? Alright. Oh, okay.
Your team
That's
is
interesting.
picking.
Okay, Onic, I think they still need the marksman, or just picking another assassin hero like Hayabusa that's
Selena,
still open, Selena. If they want to pick
And
the Cloud for Sasa, obviously. They need the Cloud for Sasa. It's one of his signature hero. And Tigreal.
Psycho's heroes. That's more likely, to be honest.
Yeah, because they still need the combo for the Harit.
Oh no.
Why? No, not Lolita, please.
Lolita is way better, I think.
No, I think Tiger is way better. Okay, Lolita can hold the damage from Kari and also Lunox, but the setup won't be that good for Harit.
Oh, Billy will use Leo.
Interesting. So this is the ban and pick pace for Onic Esports versus Aerowolf Roxy. For everyone that watching, which one that you prefer for this first game between Onic and also Aerowolf Roxy? Before we start this game, I would like to thank our sponsor. We have legend sponsor Bukalapak, our epic sponsor Gambly, Red Bull Gold, Mitet, Wi-Fi Masaki, Ally sponsor, we have HyperX, and we only live stream inside of Facebook Gaming of Mobile Legends Bang Bang and Mobile Legends Esports. This tournament is presented by Muntun and also organized by MIT Indonesia. We will just jump into the game one here for the Onic versus Aerowolf Roxy. Here we go.
Reaches the battlefield.
All right, welcome into the second match of the day. We have Onic Esports going against Arrow of Roxy right here. And this is a best of three series on game one. LJ will use Kufra on this first game.
Yes, Kufra in their first game here. For Arrow of Roxy, this is the first time they're using the Kufra, right?
Yep.
And the bouncing ball actually really annoying from Kufra towards Onic Esports. Yes, and for everyone that is wondering how to get the verification code for redeeming code here, you can just put and try to send the verification code inside of the website, and you will get it inside of your in-game. Don't forget to put your in-game without any server details. So you will get the verification code inside from in-game.
Yep, and now Anti-Mage was just holding the lanes and just trying to his best to farm because there's nothing much that he can do. I think the most that he can do is going for that gold buff, but I don't think that he'll do it.
Okay, but the gold buff will, I think it will be one for one.
Deal. Yep.
1-for-1. So Aerowolf Trust here already take the bottom coin buff, but Udil taking the top one here. And the Udil haven't got any Zaman Force yet, so it's not a good start.
Engagement, Zaman Force right there, and KLJ is very low, have to go down. First blood, and Udil will take it.
He got the level 4 just right in the middle of the war, right? It's a really perfect moment, but reverse time here being used towards anti-mage. PD light will as well, but no, they haven't killed. Oops, they will just...
They will chase for it, and anti-mage has to go down.
Yes, they really want to kill anti-mage. Desperately do it, and it's a really good move over there, taking anti-mage down after they are getting one from LG, from Arrow of Roxy. 1-1 right now, but it's not a big difference. It's not a big difference.
This is the most interesting part where Arrow of Roxy using the Lunox plus Kari strats never lose a single game.
Never lost a single game.
They have a 100% win rate
until now.
Until now in MPL on Lunox.
And also Kari.
Plus Kari, yeah.
Okay.
So, but this is against Onyx. So, this is a pretty interesting match to spectate as well. Do they keep that win rate even against the Giants?
Oh, against the one that's standing in the first place, holding the thrones for a while inside of this MPL Season 3 Indonesia regular season. Yes, a little bit pause here, but don't worry, we will talk about the in-game Lunox against Harit in the early game. We know that Harit is extremely annoying with the Chrono Dash and also the Zaman Force, but we also know that Lunox can melt everyone away, including Kufra.
Yeah, but what I saw is Lunox need a little bit of items before he can actually deal damage, because players just in the MPL is getting smarter and smarter each season, and Lunox was just getting tired every single time they want to gank. So if Lunox cannot burst down one single player that fast, probably he cannot get a single kill. Yeah, so the Lunox needs to play smarter as well to get early kills, because if not, he really needs to farm.
So you're saying like either you're farming a hero or you need to like 5 minutes farm with the minions and also the jungle, right?
Yep, that's what I said.
But after we see it before in the top lane, they were chasing for anti-mage, and there's the Kari and also the Lunox staying with DG. They are getting a little bit money from the assist one, and I think it's a good start.
Yep, it's a good start for Lunox.
So it's not always kill, but assist is also helping.
Yep. I saw Trust on how he ganked. I really shocked that he already arrived there after he was on mid. So
Yeah.
it was really fast rotation
I
coming
think
up
he's
from
using
Trust.
retry or sprint because we haven't seen the spell, right?
Yeah, I think Retribution for mid because Harriet will use Retribution as well, and other heroes doesn't have the Retribution part. I think for
I think we will see it later inside of the items. We
Yep.
will see it later, which because sometimes even if you're using Harit, yes, retribution is actually helping a lot. But if you're like a mobilized hero like Udale, you can also maybe using some petrify or just like if you want to prevent the locking from anyone, you can use anything else like purify or anything.
But one people need to have Retribution in one team. And
Yeah, yes.
and I don't think anyone have that except the Claude probably.
But Call the most likely to pick offer, I guess,
okay.
right?
Yep, engagement coming onto LJ. LJ in so much trouble, he's stuck, but the Zaman Force is there as well as the time journey, but the burst out from Onic Esports is there, and Rave is getting very low. Auzora in the other hand gets Psycho. Drian still alive with that health right there. The Blazing Duet coming in, and Udi will take Trust. Sasa with the Aegis as well as the Blazing Duet managed to help the team.
Yes, it's 2 for 1 here, getting 2 kills over 1. Letting Psycho go is not a big deal since Psycho is a tank that always staying in the front, and Sasa getting 1 assist, Odil getting 2 kills. It's a really good start from Onic Esports. But Aerowolf, on the other side, he's losing Lunox. Lunox LG. It's not a good start to lose a kill, to be that again versus Hardit later.
Yep.
Like 2 times you're being picked here, you're not tanky as before, you're not getting tankier with the items, and also Trust, you need to farm more.
Yep, Trust just now trying to catch Drian off guard while he's charging his Nomenan Blast, but it already landed on him before
Mid lane.
It's like 1% of health already. Like the bar is gone,
Yeah.
but he didn't die, so it was unfortunate for Trust to have that. Okay.
Drian.
There's the engagement coming up. Psycho with the blender got blocked by LJ, so the stun is not there. But there's the stun coming up from Drian. Okay, the reverse time is there, as well as the engagement. Drian with the shield. Oh, no, Man and Blast got cancelled right away, as well as the time journey going to be used, and the damage is enough. Billy even solo Sasa on the bottom lane, and now Arrow of Roxy will try to take the turtle on these 5 minutes.
Oh, it's really good one, and I saw Trust with the chaos and order. He's using it really perfectly good and give a lot of damage. Melt everyone away, and Woodil, on the bottom line, he is getting 1 kill over Billy with the Zaman Force and also the Chronodesk, obviously.
Yep, Anti-Mesh is already finishing up his Bloodlust X, and
Yep.
it's not looking good for Arrow Roxy to have that kind of problem in this early stage.
Plus, Udil just get his Calamity Reaper. It means that the critical of the magic there will be very painful.
Yep, there's the engagement coming up from Arrow of Roxy. It's not there. Anti-Mesh needs to be careful. Reverse time is there, and the damage from the Darkening Chaos, it's enough from Trust.
Yeah, and he's getting another kill here from Team Arrow of Roxy. Actually, right now, I think Aerowolf is the one that controlling the game. Right now.
Yep, but we see it's a 1v1 trade on the turret as well. The bottom turret is already going down for Onic Esports and Arrow of Roxy. Although they are leading right now, it's not too far. Like it's 200 gold differences only with Onic.
200 differences only with Onic.
Engagement.
It's not too far, but Udil is the one that they want to chase. But I think the one that they can stop, the one that can really stop Harit is reverse time from Wraith.
Yep.
Only that one.
Yeah, only that one, as well as LJ's bouncing ball. But we will see on how they approach things to shut down this Harit, as the Harit already looking into this Kari, while Kari already using his ultimate to defend the top lane. Udil still on the sides in the river, trying to look for something to happen, but waiting for Psycho's engagement, I think, from Udil.
Waiting for Psycho's engagement right there from Udil. Um,
Trust.
Trust in the mid lane. If
Turtle
Harit have a
resurrecting
good
soon.
perfect Zaman Force,
This is 5 people
I-
from Arrow.
that's why I don't really like overall. Okay.
Okay, there's the Hurricane Dance just trying to defend the turret, but Psycho still manages to survive. He flicker out. The Zaman Force is there, and the blast not yet there. The LJ, he misses Rage right there. Not going to hit Udil, but the flicker onto the Numenon Blast is not there. Trust getting very low, already 30% HP right there. But anti-match 1v1 against Billy on the top lane. Billy trying to defend, but the dive is coming. Zaman Force onto the turret right there. Rave has to go down. Trust still have that brilliance of order, still manages to survive. Now the Darkening Chaos is there. Drian still will survive, while Turtle is already been slain by Sasa. So many going on just by one single fight.
One single fight, a lot of things happen, and like I said before, I don't really like peeking over Lolita. They don't have the proper setup for Harit. Harit needs the one to create the setup, not the rest of the Onic. Like, okay, maybe they will have the Hurricane Dance, but when the Ake coming to the front, he's facing a lot of things, especially Rave and also Trust, which is not going to be very good for them.
Yep, and now Sasa already taking the gold buff on the bottom side. Just trying to have control to Arrow Roxy, now leading on 3K net worth from Onic Esports.
Onic leading 3K right now and waiting for a perfect moment to just let Aerowolf come to their trap. Golden Staff is on Sasa's hand right now. He's level 11, by the way.
Yep.
He's reaching level 11 and maybe want to get over the 12 very soon. And look at those turret that been taken by Onic. It's 3 turret, and Aerowolf Roxy only managed to get 1 in the top lane. So it's basically a really objective game.
Okay, engagement not going to be defended by Arrow of Roxy. Now Zora is already finishing up that golden stuff as well. And we see how it goes as Arrow of Roxy is grouped up right now. LJ trying to make something happen. Nope, didn't find Psycho right there. Still have the ball, so Psycho cannot jump in. Okay, there's the jump in, the stun as well, and Udil is coming in. There's the Lolita, but the time journey is there. What's gonna die? Psycho is going down right there. Udil will take LJ. Numenon Blast onto 3 right there. Billy on the front line, but have to go down. Double kill, triple kill now for Udil. Anti-match, can you survive? Auzora is the next target, but no! Auzora managed to finish Udil off before he died.
Before he died, and he's not dead anyway, Auzora managed to put his position in a really good position, and Udil diving just too deep inside of the Aerowolf's base. Look at this one. Calamity Reaper with Berserker's Fury on the Harit's hand. He's going for concentrated
Oh, they will
energy.
steal the Lord? No! It will be secured by Onic, but the time journey is there and Rafe has to go down. Sasa is going very low. Auzora is getting more painful right now, and Onic Esports must be careful. Okay, now there's the go onto the gold buff. Auzora will still secure it. Now Udil finishing off that concentrated energy, and it makes him survive even longer.
Makes him survive even longer. Psycho staying in the front right now, getting
Oh,
the
look
damage.
at that ball. Canceling 2 heroes right there. And there's the Zaman Force, the Numenon Blast onto LJ. LJ cannot do anything. And Billy is on the front line. Anti-match has to go from the damage of Lunox. Drian cannot go anywhere. Double kill for Trust. Udil is the next target. Mega kill for Auzora. Aerowolf suddenly taking control over Onic Esports.
But they're still facing Sasa and also the Lord in the bottom lane. Thunderbelt is finished by Auzora. Anti-match is finished. But look at that
Oh my
blazing
god, the
duet.
damage from the Blazing Duel is really huge. But Trust from the sideline, finish of Sasa. It's 4 down for Onic Esports all of a sudden.
Yes, 4 down from Onic Esports, but Aerowolf still trying to control the game. They're still in the bad position. They are lacking 4,000 gold behind rather than Onic Esports that holding 34,000 gold right here. Divine Glaive into the Trust hand. The magic damage will be very, very huge. But yes, we are waiting right here for the momentum, maybe for the Lord later. Like 3 minutes or 4 minutes later, the Lord will come back to the lane of dawn and will be a good point to be taken. But they are in the bottom lane trying to get over the objective, the first objective in the bottom lane.
Yep, this Auzora is an absolute beef right now because with the bounty hunter as well as 4 kills right there, he is way have more gold than Sasa. But now Udil with that reverse time from Rave having so much trouble time journey in, and Udil still survive. No man on blast. This might be in chaos. No, Anti-Match will take Diggy out, but LJ in so much trouble. But the damage from Trust very, very huge. The blazing duet is huge. Trust, can you survive? Double kill for Trust. Trust still surviving this. How can he do this? LJ have to go down from that Sasa, but now Billy is onto the middle turret on the lane. And Trust needs to be careful, still chased by Onic right here.
Yes, Trust doing a really good position
Ooh,
right now.
look at that.
Doing a good positioning over there, not to be chased by Onyx member, having a really
Auzora.
perfect position. Yumin Blast trying to be open towards Auzora.
He's dead.
Shut down.
Oh my, that's a bad situation. As we know, so Auzora is probably having the highest net worth of all right now because he had 4 kills and the bounty hunter emblem was just helping him compared to Sasa, who only killed 2 people, which makes their marksman is stronger. But Billy actually calling his Phantom State, trying to push Anti-Match in reverse time, even being used by that Diggy. But the dive in from Onic Esports LJ with the crowd control, with the Tyrant Rage, still have that time journey to protect everyone. Now there's the Zaman Force coming in. LJ still surviving. Rave as well. Trust will get Sasa. What happened with Onic? Onic will try to take the objective, but now the disengagement will be chased by Arrow of Roxy. The slow is there from Drian, and now the reverse time is there as well. But the Numenon Blast will take 2. Auzora is here right now. Godlike for Trust. Double kill even for Auzora. Rave has to go down, but Udil on the wrong side of the map that they don't care. They want to go for the Lord.
I told you before that Lord will be the one that taking the moment right here. They're chasing over the Lord and they might want to push it
Billy.
like one of the other side. Billy is trying to get it and jump.
Okay,
Zaman Force
Auzora
is
is
being
jumping.
open.
Auzora is being jumped in and have to go down from Udil. Still have the Brilliance of Order. Lord will be resetted, but the inhibitor turret on mid side already down. Now double kill for Udil. Oh, maybe a triple kill. Zaman Force is there. Billy, you have to run using the sprint. The Diggy is there. Oh, the slow coming in. And Rave, you have to save your teammates on. You have to go down as well. Now, Onic Esports might take the Lord right now as 5 members of Onic Esports is already back up. Okay, the dash didn't manage because of the bouncing from LJ, but the backup from Onic Esports is already there, and only 2 people have to go to contest this from Arrow of Roxy, but it seems that Onic will secure this Lord. Oh no, it's coming in. Billy in so much trouble. Phantom still has to go down from Anti-Mage. Right there, Psycho is trying to get LJ. Blazing Duet even being used, but LJ not going down yet. And LJ, you have to go down, but the damage from Trust is really, really huge. Psycho still manages to survive, but the Zaman Force onto Auzora from Udil. Now Rave, do you can save Auzora? No! The dive in from Onic was just on point. Anti-Mage, the burn, oh!
Still okay for Anti-Mage right now. The Lord will come to the bottom lane while the top lane is actually being pushed a little bit by the minion that's coming from Onyx side. But Rave just creating this dominance eyes to prevent the damage from Udil and also from Sasa, which is very good and defensive over the critical one. But yes, the Lord is now the second Lord for Onic. It's not a good start actually for Aerowolf Roxy. They are forcing quite hard to push over the Lord and taking the Lord. There are only 3 members that taking the turret. One, Billy is taking the inhibitor, but the rest is trying to get
Okay,
over the Lord.
Phantom State being used by Billy. The inhibitor turret already going down. Anti-match is splitting, pushing right now on the top side of the map, and now have to be cleared by Billy. Now Billy, the horse has nothing to do with it as Onic kiting them out, and now Billy doesn't have his horse. It might be troublesome for Arrow of Roxy right here. Right now, the pushing from 3 lanes is here, and I do think the Arrow of Roxy wants to contest this. The poking onto LJ, and Sasa will take the turret on the top side as well as the middle, and this is so bad for Arrow of Roxy right here. Have to defend against those minion waves on the 3 lanes. But there's the engagement coming in from Psycho. Psycho didn't hit anyone. Have to flicker out just to be sure. But now, here you go, the Zaman Force on to the time journey is there. LJ has to go down, but the blazing duet coming up from Sasa. Caught out Zora off guard. Double kill for Udil. Right there, Sasa still wants more. The damage is so huge from Trust. Needs to be careful coming up from Onic Esports Trust. But the Zaman Force catching up Trust. The burst is there, but no! Still have that release of order. Right there, Trust, can you survive? Still have that immortality. Psycho has to go down, but against Udil, can you survive? Oh, Udil is burning up. Still have the concentrated energy to fill up his health. Oh my god. Can survive, still can manage to defend from Arrow of Roxy.
And now Arrow will be very in a bad position right here. They need to defend 3 lane super minion while the network is actually not too far for 18 minutes, almost 19 minutes. It's like 8,000 network different right here, and we will see the item for Harriet. We have the Divine Glaive, Calamity Reaper, Berserker's Fury, Concentrated Energy, even Fleeting Time. But for Themis, a regular type of item except the Demon Hunter Sword. He wants to be the one that pushing over the turret, and look at the Lunox, Lightning Truncheon, Immortality, Concentrated Energy, Divine Glaive, and also Athena Shield. So it have the defensive one, but also have the offensive one. Like the damage will be very huge, but the defensive like Immortality and also Athena Shield to prevent the magic damage that will be given by Udil Harit.
Yep, and this is all about the engagement right here from the players itself, as Lord is already going up in 3 seconds, and this is the late game. All items, it doesn't not even matter anymore. They need to know how to approach this game, as Onic Esports is already poking the Lord down with Sasa as well as Udil right here, 75% of the Lord. But the contest is there. All Arrow of Roxy member is there, reset it. But anti-match is actually on the top side of the map. They want to split push? No? No, but Sasa is poking down again just to bait Arrow of Roxy right here, but the Zaman Force catching off LJ. The damage! Too huge from Udil right there. And now reverse time is there, but Auzora in an awkward position right there. On off to go down from Trust. Onic Esports just stumbling over Arrow of Roxy with the Numenon Blast, but the time journey is there, but the blazing duet from Sasa will kill them all. And Auzora is the sole man standing against this push from Onic Esports, and Onic Esports will take game 1 from Aerowolf.
Yes, taking game 1 over Arrow of Roxy is a really not easy game for Onic. It's really hard game, and taking it to the late game is the best choice they can make, since the one that control late game is Harit and also Cloud. But Anti-Mage, on the other hand, is also one of the hero that the player that having a quite good contribution here. He is doing the push in the top lane. He's trying to distract everyone from Team Arrow of Roxy, and it's really good. It's really good. The distraction make a lot of things happen, like taking turret over turret, even